What are your takeaways from the Patriots game? Obviously, yeah, you probably wouldn't want to take a whole lot away from it, but when you look at the Patriots game, what did you see, and what are some areas that have red flags going up?
Well, starting on the offensive side of the ball, absolutely the lack of production, the lack of connection between Baker Mayfield and his receivers, and they're not even really throwing to the receivers all that much. I find that just mind blowing the way that's going down. It's just so weird to think that when he left the game with 2:22 left in the third quarter, he had only completed one pass to a wide receiver, an 11-yarder to Jarvis Landry at that point. That's certainly not enough. I mean, there are really good receivers on this football team, even though Odell Beckham Jr. is gone. You've got Donovan Peoples-Jones. He was 0 for 4 with Baker Mayfield in this game, a couple of overthrows. Then you had a couple of drops from some guys. And it just is one of the most disappointing aspects of the season that the wide receivers haven't been able to get involved and that Baker Mayfield hasn't been able to throw them the ball.
When you look at the defensive side of the ball, what kind of jumped out in that game for you?
You know what? New England just did a tremendous job of exploiting some of those Browns' weaknesses. They hit them with screens. I think that Stevenson, the running back, just had such a good game hitting the holes. He showed good vision and burst, and they just really didn't have an answer for him. And then Mac Jones, I think we're not giving enough credit to how good he is. Of course, they're so well coached, and they did things to once again take advantage of the Browns' weaknesses, but he just also made some really good plays in his own right. I mean, he split the defensive backs a couple of times. He fit it into tight windows. He exhibited really nice touch on the football, especially, down in the red zone and things like that. So, I just think that, they ran into a really good young quarterback who managed the game extremely well.